we definitely need to actually stick to the basics, stick to the foundation, stick to simple things and master those. It's like I tell myself, it's just like cleaning up my space, right? Like making sure that's tidy, knowing where everything's at, having it clutterless, having it organized, and having it clean where it's like it's shiny, it's definitely beautiful to look at. It's shining, it's invigorating, and it represents a good space in your environment. And that's something we have to upkeep. The simple things, the super simple things. It could be like, for me, like my shower curtain, it gets moldy, right, after a few weeks, and gotta keep it clean. And gotta clean the bathroom, gotta clean the sink, gotta clean, dishes, all the simple stuff that we got to upkeep and keep clean. It's our job, it's our duty. And that's where the real work is keeping those things tidy, keeping those things maintained, because those are the habits, the visuals, the cues that as we progress forward are affecting us. It affects our performance, it affects our energy. These things are vibrating, these things are talking to our subconscious. And if we don't have it clean and tidy and organized, then we're not really vibrating at our highest potential. These things are holding us down. It's like go on a vacation, and when you enter your hotel room, if it's dirty, if it's not clean and kept, you're gonna feel a certain way. You're not gonna feel comfortable. You're not gonna feel your best. You're not gonna feel fulfilled, joy, happiness, because this place is not clean, right? You're not gonna feel like you could just be comfortable and let go. You're gonna be held back. And that's something that is also happening in your personal space. But since we live there, we're always there, we grow accustomed to it. We grow, I wouldn't say blind, but like we suppress it. But we suppress it to the point where it's like it's not bothering us, even though it is. Like we're not conscious of it, we're subconsciously. So now it's influencing our decisions, it's influencing our way of thinking without us being conscious about it. But the minute we start cleaning, like this new energy comes about. The minute we start cleaning out, decluttering, and organizing, this new energy comes about, because consciously it's affecting us. Like it really is. It really is. Just like that hotel, you go on a vacation, you expect it to be clean, you expect it to be tidy, you expect it to be upkept and sparkling and just nice energy. You want to be there. So we have to do that with our personal space. It goes with our car, it goes with our bag, it goes with our bathroom, our drawers, our closet, everything. Everything is vibrating, everything is energy. So you got to do your part. Sometimes you have to cut out that nonsense entertainment that's been overconsumed, and stick to the basics. Stick to the basics of keeping your space kept and clean. I know I got to do it. I know I got to. I'm not gonna lie. I know I got to keep it clean, and things got to get maintained. Things got to get washed and all that stuff. And sometimes we don't want to do it. Sometimes I'd rather be doing this. Sometimes it's like I'm distracted. And sometimes, I have no time. That's my favorite one. I have no time. I know I've been there. Yeah, I have no time. We have time. We just deprioritize things. We mismanage things. And that's how you learn. This is how we get better. And I know this is why I'm here. I'm recording this video and saying this because I've gotten better, and I know there's room to be better. There's more room to be better, to prosper, to excel. And I know for a fact, like, if I'm able to excel in these small little details of keeping my bag clean, keeping my bathroom clean, keeping my room, my drawers organized and decluttered, just little simple things, Once I know I have that down, whatever I choose to do, whatever obstacle, whatever vision, whatever plan, project, business, whatever, I'm able to execute, I'm able to excel. Why? Because I'm already in the habit of doing it to my own personal space. I'm already in the habit of doing it on a daily basis. On a daily basis, I bring excellence. I bring prosperity. I bring elegance. I bring joy, uplifting energy, because it's natural. It's just, I don't have to think about it. It's a second habit. It's a natural habit. But it starts with self. It starts with my own stuff. I'm better with donating stuff that I don't use anymore. If I'm keeping it and holding it and I'm not using it, I might as well get rid of it. There's that rule: if you haven't used it in the last 6 months, you're probably not going to use it in the next 6 years. I know myself and other people who've gotten things like, let me hold on to it's free and I don't know when I'm going to use it, but I'm going to use it someday. And it never gets used. It's just there, vibrating you down to a lower vibration, in scarcity, in fear, not in alignment with your values, not in alignment with your path and your purpose. It doesn't bring you joy, probably a burden. There's things that we got to get rid of, that we don't want to get rid of, that someday, maybe, hopefully, and that day never comes. And so it's our duty to go through our inventory, see what's holding us back, see what's holding us down. Damn, it's cold. See what's in our way. There's clothes that we could donate. There's items, tools, old projects, old pieces from projects that we're probably not longer going to use. And maybe there is some things we're going to use. They just got to be stored properly in the right drawer, in the right bin, in the right shelf. We could put. And once we put it there, the energy is just flowing a little bit more differently now. The energy is flowing a little bit more differently because it's put in the right place. We know where it's at when we need it. Simple things like that, so simple that make a huge difference, but yet we neglect. We're such in the habit of neglecting and avoiding and dodging because, we're a little lazy sometimes. We procrastinate. We don't see the importance. Simple things, but that's what comes into adulthood. Is knowing these things, doing these things, because if we get honest, if I just get 100% honest with y'all, God is watching. God is everywhere. God is here right now. God knows. The source, the creator. Nothing is ours. Nothing is ours. Everything's from the universe. The source, the creator, everything. And it's lended to us to use during our temporary time here. And our temporary time, we have an assignment. We have an assignment. And that assignment is for us to fulfill. It's for us to endure. And that assignment is probably why our purpose is here. Why our purpose is to be here temporarily and to experience and to go through the motions of what life brings, all the ups and downs, all the emotional spectrum of and polarities of what us humans go through and experience. So, just a reminder that, the most important thing is your assignment, is your purpose, your mission, and to bring that into fruition, really. And your space, your day to day, all that energy is vibrating at all times. God knows what you have, why you're holding it, what you're supposed to do with it. And sometimes it's good to let go and believe that the right stuff will come to you. The right stuff that you need is there ready waiting for you. And we just gotta let go of what doesn't serve us anymore. We have to follow the energy. We have to follow the blessing. We have to follow the beauty of the mystery too. That's where the faith comes in. But again, it's also doing our duty, maintaining our space, having that gratitude, being on top of our inventory. That way the source, the creator, the universe knows. It's like, this person's on top of it. This person's showing potential. This huge blessing that I have in this space, in this region, in this niche, in this market, in this industry, I'm going to give it to someone. Who am I going to give it to? Who is most deserving? Who's ready? Who's showing promise? Who's showing responsibility? Who could hold this light down? Who? Is it you? It can be you. It can be you. It's you on, eating the way you're supposed to be eating, to your lifestyle. Doing your workouts, waking up early, being conscious of what you're consuming, if it's uplifting you, if it's guiding you in the way you're supposed to be guided, operating in the way you're supposed to operate. It's being on top of your space and having it vibrating correctly in alignment to the source, to the creator, to the gifter. It's doing our part. It's doing our part day to day. We speak of gratitude, we speak of more, we speak of prosperity, we speak of blessings. Well, let's take care and nurture the blessings we have now. The prosperity we have now, we've been given. The gift of life we've been given. Let's do that now and prepare ourselves for what's to come. We could bear more responsibility, more blessings. We got light to shine. It starts with ourselves. So I'm going to leave that here. Hope this video message aligns with what you need to do and prepare for the new year. So let's get it going. Let's take action. Let's move forward. Let's start with our personal space. And I'm going to start with mine as well. Let's get it. Peace.